Beautiful sounds of Dennis Kamakahi. Happy Aloha Friday. Brought to you by
the Pacific Center for Economic Development and its Peloton companies.
I'm Kibo.
And this is Ikaika.
And Leilani.
And we welcome you, along with Min, our engineer. Special aloha to Lynette Adams, who is our ED, Executive Director of Pacific Center for Economic Development. Also to our fearless founders. Yeah, I'm Moku McClellan and Harvard Kim. Let's say the right name, because we call him Harvey, Harv, stuff like that.
Did
But
Harvard actually attend?
It's Harvard.
Didn't he go to Harvard?
No.
He
didn't go to
Oh,
Harvard.
That's the first
He didn't
thing that
have
pops
to.
in my mind.
He didn't have to.
Oh, he's
Okay.
brilliant.
Once you get a name like Harvard, you
Yeah,
don't have to go to
he's
Harvard.
See, I just got it mixed up
You
in
don't
my
have to
head.
go to Harvard.
Exactly.
No, you're Harvard. Period.
You are Harvard.
It's there.
He's a walking Harvard.
Yeah, and he's intelligent. He's got all that
Yes.
stuff together. A lot of experience on how it all comes together, and that's what it is. Okay, so the news.
The news.
The news is we are not shut down. Let me say that again. We are not shut down. How disappointing. Class of 58 wanted to go to Pearl Harbor.
No. Yeah.
Couldn't go.
Can't
You know
go.
why? Because even the VIP tours would be, taking the tours, and the other guys would feel like they were left out.
Yeah.
So they cancel all the tours. Now, this morning, evidently they're bringing it back.
Really?
That's what they say. But go, come, go,
Yeah.
go, no go, go, no go.
What, they're bringing
it's
it back
kind of
for
a
like
go, no go.
a special kind of thing, yeah?
Yeah. So anyway. But that goes for anything, any national park. Volcanoes National Park. You
Yeah, all of them, yeah.
National guys, Halekala, any place, they say no. So the veterans go to the Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
And they want to go to the National Cemetery. of the
People
Pacific.
want to go to these places.
That's
They
right.
wanna
They're
visit
veterans.
landmarks,
They're
yeah.
veterans. Okay, so they go anyway. They walk right through and they go. Now, evidently, people who don't even work there, okay, put barricades up.
Really?
Yeah, people who are part of the park system but don't work there at that particular location, put barricades up.
Huh.
Okay, what is this? What is
Who are
this?
these people?
What are we coming to?
I have no idea.
Oh.
It's mind-boggling, man. I wake up and I look at the news and I'm just like, what is going
Okay.
on?
Well, what struck you?
Well, I mean, of course, obviously, the government
Closing down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
closing down.
Yeah.
I'm waking
sorry
up.
I beat you to it. Okay.
No, it's cool. I mean, it's just, I before I go to bed, I check the news. When I wake up in the morning, I check the news. Okay, is it over? How are these people doing? But I mean, it's a lot of people
Yeah.
that are, having a hard time. But I guess in more lighthearted news, earlier, I think it was yesterday, I saw this article that said UH Manoa is going to be banning all tobacco-related products and electronic cigarettes starting January 1st of 2015.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Campus-wide. So.
Now, let me ask you about that electronic cigarette thing.
Yeah.
Now,
Just watch out, I can blow up in your computer.
no, but isn't it like doesn't have tar and stuff like that?
No. It actually still has nicotine in it.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Well, you
You're
gotta get
kidding.
that. You gotta have
I think there's some that. I mean, there's some that
Like
you could
Nicorette.
probably.
Yeah, but it looks so
choose
suave,
that, but-
suave
yeah.
affair.
It just doesn't have the odor that a regular cigarette has,
does,
or the
uh-huh.
tar or the ash, but
Uh-huh.
it still has a nicotine. It still has a nicotine. in it
Nicotine, okay,
because
okay.
That's what That's the
Yeah,
drug.
so
right?
it should be regulated then, right? Just like cigarettes.
Right. And
Yeah.
but I mean, it does
Still cause cancer then.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, it's got nicotine in it.
Okay,
So,
okay.
but it's less like ash and all the other.
You know what I
stuff that
noticed?
comes along
Now
with
we got police
Yeah.
on the beach.
Mhm.
Police on the beach, and you know what they're looking for?
gold.
No, people smoking.
What?
It's banned. You can't smoke on the beach.
What?
Yeah.
You can't smoke on the beach?
You can't
Like
smoke on the
cigarettes
beach. No
or-
smoking. No smoking on the beach. No more smoking on the beach, Bob.
Wow.
No more smoking. Hey, you a mocha?
No, not at all.
no.
Well, it's a good thing I don't smoke because I would be
I
a
don't-
little
I don't
upset
smoke.
about that.
Oh, he's-
Well,
see
no
cigarette
smoking
butts.
on the beach. Evidently, there's a
Wow.
fine now. There's a fine.
Really?
Yeah.
You would think it's wide open. It's out in the open.
No.
You know.
Now the beach guys have to move way back to almost like the sidewalk.
I'm not against it because I think smoking is just
Bad for your
in
health.
general.
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking people that are hooked to it and do smoke. I
Yeah.
mean, wow.
Wow.
How we take laws and make laws, and take laws and get stuck in the system of law is just really interesting.
Well, but also
Not that I'm talking about the Capitol again, but
think about the butts that they have to pick up.
Oh yeah, no, those
that's
are
probably a big
Pick up your butts.
reason.
now
So
that,
pick up your butts
ladies
and
and
then it'll
gentlemen,
be okay.
is where we should be going. Out of all the news, pick up your butts. Pick up your
We mean
butts.
cigarette butts.
That's right.
Nah, but that's good. I mean, I think smoking is pretty nasty anyway.
Yeah, it's very
It looks
bad
like
for your
they're
health.
just trying to weed it out entirely,
Yeah.
huh?
Well, it's very bad for your health. I mean, you look, your auntie passed away
Yeah.
because she was a smoker. Okay.
Oh, addicted.
Died at 62.
Well, it's the most.
Well,
highly
you
addictive
can say it's
chemical.
You can say it's addicted. You can say whatever it is, but people do it.
Mm-hmm.
Who do it, and they want to do it. They want to keep doing it. They know what the
But it's a trend.
ramifications
I mean,
are.
smoking was ubiquitous in culture just
Right.
maybe like 3 decades ago. If you think
Uh-huh.
about it, people smoked on airplanes and,
Yeah.
you know.
And look at that.
Yeah.
A lot
Everywhere.
of them are still alive. My dad being one of those.
Yeah, I
He was
see.
a very
Heavy smoker.
And
heavy smoker.
and he stopped
yeah.
smoking.
And he stopped. Oh, he
Gotta
tried to.
stop.
Well, he tried to.
Tried to several times.
And so there are a lot of ways that you kind of go
Well,
through.
but I was thinking when I saw that article, I was like, wow, how are they going to enforce this, first of all? And then next, they're actually talking about banning alcohol from UH entirely,
Yeah.
like from the campus.
Yeah, from the campus. Why?
Everywhere,
I
dorms,
guess because
everything.
people getting drunk. That would be one reason.
Yeah, I just find it.
Yeah, Bob, we're gonna study tonight, Bob. No, we're gonna study. Hey, at first, we'll just stop by, say hello to the girls. I get 1 6-pack.
We go study 12-ounce girls.
Then we're gonna study hard because we in college.
I mean, I might have been one of the few
I don't know who
students
that guy is,
went to
but
college that didn't.
There was a
drink,
guy that
but
talked just like that. By the way.
There's probably a few.
A few,
At least in my history at university,
Yeah,
I met a couple of those
You-
guys.
you did?
so-
You did?
Indeed.
Very interesting, yeah. Very.
You need those guys. They make college colorful.
That's right. That's right. They make college colorful.
You don't see them around for too long, but while they're there,
While
they're
they're
fun.
there.
Yeah.
Hey man, wow, I'm here, man. UH, man. I'm a student. Woo-hoo. What are you doing? Oh, we'll party tonight.
Yeah, and then you don't see them. You don't really see them last day.
Yeah, not that long.
You don't see them next semester.
Maybe a semester. Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
a semester.
They got a good semester a year, and then
Yeah.
and then they're out.
And then, man, got to get a job. Got to
It
work.
was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, yeah. But a lot of people have talents that are like in automotive industry and stuff like that, and
Oh no, absolutely.
they just always had it when they were young, and they should do what their passion is. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm actually right now. I just decided to read the biography of Steve Jobs.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yes.
he's one of those guys that he didn't really want to go to college. Kind of, according to the biography, went to college to kind of,
Placate
placate his parents. And
Pacify.
yeah, so he ended up dropping out of college, but he still audited
So does that
classes
mean
he liked.
does that mean that Steve Jobs was a pacifier?
A big pacifier.
Pacifier, innovator, all that stuff, man.
But you know what?
but he
What an
didn't stop
incredible
going to
way.
school entirely. He ended up just auditing classes that he wanted to take.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, so he's would audit physics classes, he would
Yeah.
audit calligraphy classes, dance classes, things that he enjoyed.
Right.
Instead of the classes, he didn't want to go to school to do classes that they wanted him to take.
Yeah.
The required stuff. He just wanted to do stuff that he wanted to do. And
Yeah.
Brilliant
That was good.
mind.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, well, my sister worked for him.
No kidding.
Yeah, in about 77, 78 was
Mhm.
working at.
Yeah, and that's
when
when
it was
Apple
just
was-
beginning.
yeah.
Oh, yeah?
And she had just finished. She was actually in high school. She was doing some work, but amazing.
I
how
bet
he
I'll read
took
about it
care-
in the book at some
well,
point.
I don't know about that, but she was saying how good he was to the company at that time. It was so small.
Yeah.
And you just think, what a brilliant mind.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the technology we use today
Yeah,
came
this-
from
our
all
two
those he brought
computers right now,
together.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the phones.
Yeah, we're
the
looking right
computers.
at our Apple computers.
Okay, because the reason why we really want to do this is because look how far, how
You know
long,
how to bring
how
people
long and far
together.
technology has come.
I know.
Yeah.
And still, this is what you need, glasses. Because if you cannot see the technology, you can't use it. Okay, so
Well, I mean, you can always get LASIK or something like that too.
yeah,
For
LASIK.
pretty much give
Yeah.
you 20/20 again. For most
Okay.
people, would,
For most, yes.
yeah, that qualified for it.
Yeah, so we have some wonderful guests who are coming up. They're going to be guessing with us. Guess who? Oh no, I just wanted to take on some local stuff because they did have the people walking against violence, men's march against violence that happened Thursday downtown. Okay. Rally. So we want to salute that because it involves some Damien Memorial High School students.
Yeah, there was that
And-
sign right on
and-
the page, like when there's violence at
And-
home, kids get the picture. Yeah.
And some others too.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Stop that stuff.
what I like to do is get into local action. Okay.
Well,
so
there was that local action that the lawmakers are trying to pass that bill to prevent people or to stop people from sleeping on sidewalks.
oh yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's happening. We'll see how it really happens
Yeah,
because so far excuse me, a lot of loopholes.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's so sad, with recovering from this back surgery, I've been doing a lot of walking, like just lots of walking, and so
Yeah.
I see these people, at the parks and during
Constantly.
the daytime. It's just
And-
like it's sad, man.
And they move from one area to another. Now,
Yeah.
you can tell professionals, people who just do it, okay, they've been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
And then people who are, kind of lost in it.
Yeah, I mean,
So you gotta watch
it's just
out for
it's
that.
unfortunate because you have people like tourists that come here and they expect, they're thinking like paradise and stuff like that, and they see that kind of stuff, and I mean, but where are these people supposed to go?
Hey,
you know
wait a
what I
minute, they
mean?
can see that back home.
That's true.
Okay. A teenager who allegedly stole an iPhone last month, then used it to take a photo of himself. Remember that?
Not too
You saw the
smart.
picture?
Yes.
Right, we all saw the picture. He turned himself in. He's 16 years old. Didn't realize that his photo was automatically uploaded to the victim's computer.
Not too
Oh,
sharp.
wow.
Well, obviously, someone who knows about the value of the iPhone but doesn't realize where that information
Like, I
goes.
stole it. Look at my new iPhone. Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
yeah. So
I'm
anyway,
gonna take a picture.
So he turned himself in.
Myself.
Now you got to commend him for turning himself in.
Well, he
Okay?
wouldn't have turned himself in if he didn't self-incriminate. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the theft
don't
occurred
commend
about
that.
12:50 when the thief grabbed the victim's backpack and iPhone and then fled. So, well, that's just the way it goes. Here's another one. Police arrested, a 16-year-old girl Wednesday for allegedly assaulting an employee at Kalihi School. How's that?
Ooh.
Yeah. She
one tough
assaulted
girl.
a 40-year-old female Department of Education employee.
Yeah.
Wow. So, now, here's the thing that says at everything. It says, let's see now. She was later released pending further investigation. So they get arrested, then they get released, and then we figure out where they're going. A man arrested in suspected road rage case.
Yeah.
This 69-year-old Pearl City man evidently had enough of the young 22-year-old woman.
Huh.
Tuesday, this is in Hawaii,
Huh.
Almoana area.
Okay.
The man allegedly punched the woman through an open window
Whoa.
at 5 in the afternoon, causing pain to the left side of her jaw.
Well, yeah, that's what punches do to the face.
Yeah. So he was
General area.
arrested and later released, pending further investigation.
Yeah, you can't do. You
Okay.
just gotta keep it to yourself, man.
No, and then this is the intelligence of actually the
Or
burglar crew
unintelligence.
in Hilo. Three
Yeah.
men and a guy.
Yeah.
Okay. They got a suspicious call evidently at 2:45 a.m. This car happened to be going around. Well, it was a truck.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see now. Lori Leigh Brown, 38 of Kea'au, was charged with first-degree burglary, third-degree theft. Her bail was set at $51,000. Her brother, Raylad Brown, 36 of Kea'au, and his wife, Geraldine Brown, 39, have not been charged in the case yet, pending further investigation. And it's just crazy. Bail for Raylad was set at $1,000, and it's just these things are
Did they
happening.
take a
It's
picture of
different.
themselves on their iPhone too?
No, they didn't. They didn't.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, did you see that mistrial for the murder case too of Jacob Lay? That was like front page news here
Yeah.
in Hawaii. Yeah. So 11 out of 12 jurors say guilty and one says not guilty. So all of a sudden there's a mistrial.
There's a mistrial.
Staunch not guilty.
Yeah. How can?
Isn't that a trip?
Okay.
How can one guy say not guilty?
How and why? Why does the one guy say not guilty?
Yeah.
Why? Because all of a sudden he's a genius.
Well, see,
11 said guilty. One guy said it wasn't. A
He was
guy,
sticking to that not
can
guilty
you
part.
talk to the people and get it? Now you cannot just say, no, I don't agree. No, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
So look at the evidence. Okay.
That's why you have to get.
We have to take a break.
Ev-
Coming back, we're going to talk about a couple of events happening this weekend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of
When we
events,
come
yeah.
back, let's get to the music. Just one song, and it's a beauty. Play that song right now. It's called Vahine Ui. Because when the Vahine is Ui, it's terrific.
Then that's right on.
That's right. Unless, of course, she speeds and cuts you off, in which case you get road rage.
Or punches you in the face.
Oh. We'll be right back.
I was just gonna say, anime.
Okay, so be there. Sunday
All day.
is a beautiful sharing Leilani?
Yes, Sunday over at Children Youth Day, Palace, Capitol Grounds, surrounding blocks, over 300 activities, 6 stages of entertainment, over 50,000 people that come through this day. The Palace will be open. It'll be at the Kama'aina Sunday, and so we'll be able to go through there.
That means you can get in free.
You can, and
Yes.
we have a special Ho'okipa
Yeah.
section for our special guests and sponsors. That'll
Okay.
have the John Dominus Gate.
Okay, and it's all going to be beautiful. So whatever you choose to do this weekend, thank you for, on this Aloha Friday, allowing Pacific Center for Economic Development and Spellentron companies to allow this wonderful show for us. And that starts at the top with Aimoku McClellan and Harvard Kim.
Yep.
Okay, because
Yes.
they are the guys who really put the inspiration, the thought, and the aloha together to make it happen.
Yep.
I'm Kimo Kahuano,
This is Ikai Kahuano.
And Leilani Kupaho Marino.
and this program is brought to you by
The Pacific Center for Economic Development and its Pelletron company.
Because it's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday. A dooby 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 dooby, a did diddly doo. It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday. A dooby 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 doo. Second verse. Well, my cousin's all here, drinking up my beer, got kinkies running everywhere. Got some poke on the side, and Mama's trying to hide. And I'm hiding. She's trying to hide a lot of stuff. It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday. A dooby 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 doo. Take it, Ikaika.
It's Aloha Friday.
It's Aloha Friday.
No work till
No work till
Monday.
Monday. A dooby 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 dooby. A did diddly